And we are live with what is most likely the finale of Pirate Yakuza. Last time left off, on stream, we completed more or less every side stuff that we could do.
Come on, can't you go any lower?
It's truly now or never now. Exactly. But since the last main story stream, I also did a side stream where I finished the Devil Flags. I finished the Pirate Coliseum, which then unlocked Pirate Amon. I'm gonna finish stream with that fight. But off stream as well, I've gotten the remaining stuff that I can. With minor exceptions. So I went and did all the bounties. Every single one of them. Not a single one forgotten. Nope. Didn't miss that. I totally got that. I had good eyes. Yeah. You're gonna have to do that afterwards. I did every Devil Flags random ship. How hard did it end up being? They weren't that hard. Like the Devil Flag remainders, they were pushovers, especially after the Amon fights. And similarly with the bounties, but I have changed things to make it a bit more interesting, put it that way. I have changed my rings. You may see that I have 1,720 defense. I have forgone every DPS rings except for 2. So right now, I resist every element. I have the most defense I can have, but my attack is kind of low compared to what it could have been. Like, if I went to more attack, I may have gotten 4 shark rings. So I could get 330 times 4 easily on every ring here. So I could be up 1,000 damage immediately. I want to at least have some, like, lasting challenge. I might not be able to take much damage, but I want to see that. I'm also surprised stat numbers go above 100. Yeah, it's a bit intriguing. But that is essentially what I've done. Is there anything else I have done? Don't think so. Oh, I also got the remaining achievements, except for the ones I can't have yet. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for meme. Very fair. So yeah, plot-wise, to give a short synopsis for those who haven't watched, but massive spoiler warning, this is the finale, there is no ifs or buts, I literally can't leave this place because I'm in the story. I have found the treasure, short synopsis, it's the finale. Just like what happened in the finale beat, because we're gonna directly continue from it. So the short synopsis from that moment is, we found a treasure, the pirate queen, Michelle, found out that we had the treasure, and then went out of this Atlantis to go and find us. She fought us for the treasure and lost horribly, went back here thinking this would be her safe haven to, like, recoup, when Raymond took over this place and killed her. Now why is my camera like that? There we are. Then, after he killed her, he then went with a plea deal where he said, either you give us every piece of treasure, or Noah's sister dies. And or worse. And immediately Majima's crew was like, we're giving back the treasure. But the remaining Yakuza were like, we don't want that. So we end up having a big scuffle. The guy that we were fighting tried to take Noah as a capture, or like a, capture. His dad prevented him from actually grabbing him, but got stabbed in the scuffle. The Yakuza didn't mean to actually kill anyone, and through doing so, then gave him his, like, full support to, like, save this. Noah's grief was too big for him to, like, agree with running away with the treasure. So Majima strapped himself with a bomb and all the treasure, went in here to do the hostage exchange, tried to beat up Raymond just to get beat back, is tortured for a while before he gets rescued by his sworn brother and Noah's other big sister. And through that, then we have discovered that Majima has his memories back. And it is now this our plan to take place everything. The guy we're about to fight is literally trapped in here with us. Sass then proceeded to use said stab parents in non-canon naval combat on last stream. Yes, and he's now at the hospital. So Noah is currently wearing his cap.
Fascinating. What's the hurry?
So yeah, you can also tell, despite me having like lowered my damage here, they're still not gonna survive much. Yeah, you got this. How's the audio, by the way? Like, just a double check before we go in, because there's gonna be a lot now.
Fascinating.
Oh yeah, I also kind of forgot to mention, off stream, I had like a heart-to-heart drink link with Sajima, where like we just talked. And we mentioned how, like, or Mashima concluded that he doesn't have a wife or anything. And he was like, you know who would be a good pick for you? And Mashima immediately went, you. And he was like, I love a woman who can fight back, but I'm scared of her. Or not fight back, a woman who can fight. Well, the way I phrased it first sounds much worse. What he just meant was someone that is able to fight and they're accustomed to the Yakuza life. I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass, but at the same time, knowing that it is also Noah's big sister and Jason's daughter was a bit like... But here we go.
レイモンド・ローは謁見の間で私たちを待っている。まだやることあったら済ませてきて。それとももう全部済ませた？
This dialogue is the reason why I didn't finish the game 2 streams ago, was because feels a bit much remaining here.
全部済んどる。準備完了や。
オッケー。それじゃあ行きましょう。悪いけど、ノアとゴローはここまで。
分かってるって。俺がいるとみんな敵を本気でボコボコにしづらいもんね。子供の教育に悪いからとか言って。
お前には俺らよりジェイソンを心配してほしいんや。こっちは任しとけ。レイモンドにきっちり落とし前つけてるわい。
うん。やっつけて、船長。
I think Noah is one of my favorite kid characters. Like, in games so far.
よっしゃ。ほな行こうか。もう誰にも俺らは止められへんで。
Like, as a story, I probably wouldn't place this game insanely high, but I love Majima and Noah's dynamic. Oh, hi! Oh, we have all the main crew here, I see. Ow. Oh. Yeah! We may get into violence that's not suitable for all ages, Noah. Get back to the boat. You lived, it's fine. Ow. But yeah, you can tell from these moves I am not taking damage. And I'm also betting if these guys get killed, they will just revive and be stunned for a while. So I can probably not even interact with these fights. Hi. Refill my heat. Ah, Jesus. Okay, machine gun still hurt. Fine then. Oh boy. Come on. I'm in here. I'm not doing the heat action twice. Shit, I saw someone else having heat action. You guys can deal with him, right? You guys got this. Just one guy. Thank you. And here's the reason to have a one-on-one.
おう、よう言うた。頼んだで。
こっちへ早く
Oh, one-on-one-ish. Less big crew. Healing? No. Eh. I think that what I'm doing right there is my biggest complaint about this game so far. God damn it. And that's the fact it's really hard to get a running start without accidentally jumping. Come on. Ooh. Ow. Okay, get rid of the gunman. I'm not doing it with you again, Masaru. If I want to do this with someone right now, it's with Sajima. God damn it. Alright. And yep, there's Naomi knocked out, so she's just recovering. Come on, get Shigaki. You guys got it. Fine, I'll counter him. Oh boy. They're hurting me. Ugh. Ah. Die. Turn on the tiny bit. I can do that mid healer. There we go. Ah. God! I'm gonna guess like the other half of my crew is gonna stop here. Okay, me just going unga bunga, can't take damage. It's not working out for me. Ow! Ow! Hi. Ow! Die! Whee! Oh, I didn't get to do the heat action with Sajima one last time.
あそこから行ける
ええんやね。よっしゃ、ほな任された。
Come on. Oh, hi, guys. Whee! Oh, the graphic can slam everyone goes down. That's part of his combo set, but I need to knock them off with that move specifically, or else it doesn't connect. It is kind of hard to pull off, especially against bosses. But this guy... Ah. Oh boy. That's not who I want to do that on. But yeah, there I could have done it if he was still alive. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Heat action ready. Not him! Oh, no, wrong way! Mashima. Mashima, turn around! I'm pressing R1 to lock on! You saw him turn around and aim the opposite way with the gun twice, right? Ow. Gun is direction in challenge. It also didn't help that the hook shot missed the target 3 times in a row.
ほな任された
Come on. This time it'll go a little bit better. Because I'm starting with the gun. And that's how I use it. There we go. Yeah, this has been my MVP heat action. It just does, like, the gun for crowd control, this for single targets. Oh, you want to do your special move? I press the attack. Uh-huh. Hey, God. If I just wait for you to dodge, it's easy to hit you. Let me guess, Raymond? Not Raymond.
誰かと思えば拷問部屋から追いかけてきたんかしつこいやっちゃな
Get the gun, man. Oh, there's gunman. No. I was gonna say that's how you use a gun, but don't. Not like that, actually. Whew. Ugh. Okay, can you get over here? Oh boy. Woo! Ow! Ugh. Screw you! Is this the boss? Yeah, that tells me it's the boss. Oh, it's the other button to enter this door. Oops.
マジマゴロやってくれたな
Oh wow, it's the treasure.
悪趣味に飾りつけたなエスペランサの財宝もこんなんじゃ浮かばるわロマンのかけらもある
ああこいつは上の門に上納することになってるもんでよその前にじっくり味わっておきたかったんだいつか必ず自分のところへ取り戻すがな
だほ全部俺らのもんやこのお宝は返してもらおう
そんな欲をかくからお前はここで死ぬことになるんだ後でじっくり後悔するんだね
Yeah.
拷問部屋で奇跡的に拾った命その場で逃げりゃよかったんだ俺だってそれで済ましてやったろうになのにむざむざ殺されに帰ってきやがったもちろん
Are you gonna use a spear? Really?
払ってもらう簡単には殺さねえたっぷり苦しめてやるよ仲間も殺すのはもちろんノアにモアナそれにナオミジェイソンの子供たちが死ぬのもその目に焼き付けてもらおう
Uh-huh.
そんな先のことばっか言うてるから足元救われるんやでお前は
He's thinking Fire Emblem will help
戻
him.
ってきたんだマジマやっぱり財宝目当ての金欲しさか
俺は
They did away with the weapon triangle, you fool.
お前を追っかけてここに来たんや
なんでだよ。お前にそんな悪いことしたか？モアナだって無事に返してやった。お宝の争奪戦だ。みんな多かれ少なかれズルもする。俺だけじゃない。お前らから財宝を横取りしようとしたクイーンは俺が代わりに始末してやったんだ。お前だって周りを出し抜こうとこそこそやってたろ。ジェイソンもそう。みんな50歩100歩のワルだ。最後に勝ったのが俺ってだけでな。
そこや。自分の汗もかかんと周り操ってぶっ消させて汚い真似したやつが最後に笑う。俺はそんなくだらんもんをノアに見せたくないんや。
なんだと？
なんだと？
何年も外に憧れ続けたあの子がめちゃめちゃ期待して初めて見る世界なんやで。その真ん中でお前なんぞがいやらしく笑うてんの許せるわけないわ。
自分だけいい格好してるつもりか。同類だろうが。
あの子がおらな、俺は死んどった。そんなんが目キラキラさせて俺に広い世界がどんなにええもんか期待してくるんやで。そこに少しでも近づけてやるんが大人の責任っちゅうもんや。
そうかよ。そんなことのためにお前は戻ってきたわけか。どうかしてるぜ。お前なんかこの俺を邪魔しにこの身の程知らずのゴミクスが
身の程なんぞ知らんわ。そんなもんに縛られて子供に夢語れるかボケ
Raymond Law, the Pirate King, not for long! I want to read your comment, Blue, but combat happens. Oops. When I glow red, that's because I perfect parry someone, by the way. That's not your last health. Okay, it's not. Too bad I don't give a shit. Same as your mom sucks me good and hard through my George. Ooh, ow. Okay, you're doing some damage. Ooh. Ooh. It's time to swap. Okay, you don't have to fight against me. Oh, I like the set piece. Oh, are we gonna fight through Atlantis? No! Oh boy. You can hit me, you can hit me. Why was that working? Oh boy. No. Oh, I was handle monkey. Did I actually hit that last second? Can you stop giving me this weapon style? No! Stop that! It's not gonna work out for you! Just like my clones are gonna make short work of you. Come on, guys. Get him. This seems to be the last health bar. Ah, no! I didn't want to heal! That was the last health! No! You and what army? Me! What? You heard me! Okay, this time I'll actually heal, and I'll not save these things. Fine then, I'm gonna bring my other army with me then. Just be ready. Perfect. Have you seen my second army? My monkey? This is reminiscing me a little bit about Yakuza 5's final boss fight, where we were pushing them away from the throne. Which is very fitting considering the theme of this. Oh boy. Ow, I got hit behind you? What do you mean? Get choked. Okay, final phase. This time I'm gonna make sure I press it immediately. Okay, so I did dodge it. I managed to press it the last second last time. Ooh. Oh boy. No! I don't need to get close to you. But I need to press the button first. What are you doing? I was afraid of him healing himself. Whoa! Get attack down. Ooh. You know what? Let's use a little bit of healing. There we go. What are you doing? I'm guessing don't hit him during that. Ow! Ooh. Try and attack me again normally like that. Come on. Yeah! Take your sword back! Don't. Oh boy. No. Ooh. I almost got my madness back. Oh hey, that's a nice tank behind you.
てねえぞマジマ。
十分やろ。これ以上は弱いもんいじめになってもそんなノアの前で見せられへんからね。
だったら俺をどうする。
消えるや。こんだけダチにくれてるわ。
I gave you the chance. It would be really funny if you can't swim, buddy. Oh! Oh!
白芸。
What do you mean? Also, why is my camera frozen? There we go. What do you mean? I knew this chapter was called White Whale, but...
俺のせいちゃうよな。さすがマットランティスやのう。
That's all you have to say? Also, that's like our fourth giant creature in this franchise, Blue. Like genuinely actual giant creature. The monkey fiction, I can get away with that. That real in game.
パパの具合はどうなの？
今それを聞くのか。いい雰囲気に水を差したくないんだが。
はあ？でもあなた、さっき峠は越えたって。
何？どうしたの？
タカ、どないなっとる？
いや、こうなると思ってたから私は嫌だったんだ。文句は彼に言ってくれ。
He's living.
そんなお宝前にしたらよ、死人だって生き返っちまう。
Don't be careful.
ほら、お前は
Yes.
はいはい。パパのそういう冗談笑えないからもうやめてくれる？
まあでも笑わそうとしたんじゃないからな。
Come on. Come on. Hug.
バカ。
More
不
hugs.
死の薬なくてもなんとかなったの。
もうあんなおとぎ話は必要ない。
How do you get a second jacket, by the way?
いやでも竜の心臓あれもちゃんと残ってたら高く売れたはずだよな。
これだけの財宝でも全部売りさばいて金にするのは十分大仕事だよ。
Right.
やはり私の取り分はもう少し増やした方がいいんじゃないかと思う。
Tucker!
思うのは勝手や。このメンツの前で口に出した度胸も認める。けど、そこまでにしとくんやな。
ああ、まあ、そうだな。
What are you gonna do
そ
now?
の代わりに少しだけ聞いてくれ。200年前に端を発したエスペランサの財宝はここに決着を見る。
What if he's actually the one looking for it? It's like one of the original owners of the treasure.
多くが魅了され、時に惑い、時に血が流れたマッドランティスの海賊たち、ネレ島の白やヤクザ、それにニューヨークの金貸し、誰もが我先にと血眼になって財宝を探した。
Yeah, gold!
だから何か一つ歯車がずれていたら、ここにいる全員が命を落としていたかもしれない。だが最後のピースは唐突に現れ、
Mashima and Noah?
おかげでこの通りのハッピーエンドになった。遥か遠くの島国から記憶を失い流れ着いた男と彼の
On
命
for
を
some
救
time
っ
later.
た
Jason
少年。
lives! Yay!
この二人が奔放に、そして力強く船を進め、敵対する者たちを
Tucker, you're having this great speech and all,
キャ
but
プ
for
テン
why?
真島、ノア。
我らが成
なんや、くすぐったいの。で、一体何が言いたいんや。
最大の功労者は君らだ。私としては特に敬意を表したい。だからまずはここから君らの取り分を好きなだけ取ってくれ。みんなにはもう了承済みだ。
ほう。ええんか。丸ごと全部もーらいちゅうかもしれんで。
実は待ってますよ、その言葉。そん時は全員であんたを海に捨ててしまいだ。
You stabbed a man.
アホなこと言わんでビシッと締めろよ、兄弟。せやったら
Crown? Or the chair?
財
財
宝っちゅうのは追いかけるうちが花やからの。手に入れた後に残んのは退屈だげや。
Maybe that was a bad luck thing, yeah.
そうなる前の一瞬
一番
を切り取って手に入れたんや。俺はそれで満足やっちゅうての。
いや、あれ超待ってください。それはそれとして取り分は他にちゃんともらったんやないんですか？
相変わらずお前はアホやの南。そんな野暮な真似できるかい。
Noah got the
俺を
first dib.
誰を求んねん。
俺はてっきりその取り分を元手に真島建設を再結成するもんだと。今日の撮影費用もです。
せやからこれからみんなで汗水垂らして稼ぐんやないか。お前らみたいに時代に合わせんのが下手な元極道たちと一緒に。なんやお前らその反応。なんやおかしいんか。
だってよ、真島さん。10億ドルのお宝があったんだろう。それなのに証拠は写真1枚。
Oh!
ちょっと疑わしく聞こえちゃうっつうか。
そんなもん俺の目見りゃほんまか嘘かわかるやろ。
わかるわけねえし。
What about the old man, though? Is he dead or alive at this point? Does he have the heart of the dragon on him, around his necklace?
ついさっきだ。親父は
Oh, he's dead.
安らかに言ったよ。
そうか。お悔やみを。
この間財宝を見つけたって報告もできた。その
Maybe
日は
that's
体調
why
が
he
良くて
lived
な
that long.
ちゃんと俺の話も理解できてたはずだ。
よかったじゃねえか。
あんまり元気なもんで身の回りの片付けまでしてたよ。ずっと寝たきりだったのに船まで漕ぎ出して、家の周りにあった石ころなんかも海に捨てて片付けてた。
日本にこんなことわざがあるよ。立つ鳥後を濁さずってな。もうすぐお迎えが来るって分かってたんで。
ただその時ちょっとおかしなこと言ってた。親父は自分がエスペランサを埋めた海賊だった気がするってよ。でそのことを手記に書き残したは
So
ず
he's the
だ。
one who wrote the journal to Tucker.
なんだそれ。どっかで聞いたような話だ。タッカーが記憶してたのも海賊の書いた式だったもんな。
タッカーの式は200年前に書かれたもんだ。もしそれを書いたのが親父だったとしたら200歳を余裕で超えてるってことになる。
じゃあタッカーの式とはまた別のがまだ世界のどっかにあるのかね。
もしくはやはりタッカーの式を書いたのも親父で実は200歳を超えてるのかも。もちろんそんなことは不老不死の薬でも飲んでなきゃありえんがな。
え？いやまさか。
もう今となっちゃ確かめようがない。意地の悪い親父だよ、まったく。
Ah.
ねえ、まだエスペランサの宝を調べてるの？もう過去の栄光でしょ。
そう言うなって。もうちょっと勝利に浸らせてくれや。
不老不死の薬がどこに行ったか気になってるんだよな。多分エスペランサを埋めた海賊たちが持ち出したんだろうが、どこかで世に出てるかもって。ヒントになる言葉は竜の心臓です。
確かタッカーがそう言ってたよな。手記にそう書いてあったって。
実はそれと似たような意味合いのものが実際にあって、龍涎香って言うんです。
龍涎香？
中国では漢方薬として神経や心臓に効果があるそうです。もしかしてそれの効き
It
目が
feels
め
like
ちゃ
they're
く
leading
ちゃ
up to
強い
something.
や
I'm
つが
scared.
不老不死の薬とされたのかも。
どういうもんなんだ？
中国の漢字を当てると竜のよだれが固まった香りのいいもんって意味になります。その正体はマッコウクジラの腸にできる結石で、今市場では1個数百万ドル。
数百
So
万
that was a dragon.
だとしたら金貨よりも真っ先に持ち出されちまうか。寝れ島で見つからなかったわけだよ。
見た目はこんなです。
まあちょっと変わった石って感じ
Wait.
か。
そう。
Oh, those were the rocks
目が利かない
outside.
と道に落ちてでも気がつきません。
もし見つけりゃ一個で大金持ちなのにな。いやー夢があるねこりゃ。
漢方薬ってことは煎じてお茶みたいに飲んだりするんですかね。不老不死はさすがにファンタジーすぎるけど、100歳200歳くらいまで長生きしたりして。
長生きといやパレカナの前の競争。
おお、ブライス。
あいつも100歳超えてんのに化け物じみた若さだったらしいよ。
じゃあどっかで竜の心臓を飲んでたかもしれませんね。
It's been there the entire time.
どう言うたら信じるっちゅんや、アナホ。
どこから信じてもらえないの？
おおの
Hey, kid!
何もかもや俺が記憶喪失やったんも疑わしいんやとあとは巨大イカを倒したとことか
俺らあれで死にかけたのに。
せやろ
あの子誰？真島さんを怖がらないなんて偉いな。
いやですからあの子がノアなんです。
本物や。あんたも人の話聞かんやっちゃの。親父は何も嘘言うとらんのや。
じゃあ巨大イカも本当かよ。
You fought a giant
俺はハワイで
octopus!
マジでやりやったぜ。けどそんなでかいのがゴロゴロいるわけねえし、どうせ俺らの話に張り合ってホラ吹いてんだろ。
そんなんちゃうわ。そっちこそ
一番
俺か。そうですよ。俺だって見たんだから。
本当だ。全然信じてくれてないんだ。
Ichiban of all people not believe this is any of this is real goofy. It is. Him of anyone should.
うっかり取り損ねとった。
あ、じゃああれは？俺船長に作ってあげたじゃん。ほら、やっつけたイカの足から牙取って、あ、そのネックレス。
おお、せやった。
Wait, that is also not gonna be the thing.
あったでカズが。
Don't drop it! Don't drop it!
これが証拠や。
Is that how it ends? Thank you, Matthew Mercer. Ichiban can't imagine him as the protagonist of the Sea of Thieves. Exactly. One last sailor superstition. In fact, hilariously, there's a superstition that having bananas on board is bad luck. The origin of this superstition is unknown. But yeah, we beat the main game. Johnny Young Bosch was here. Joe Sisha was here. I'm guessing if I had seen, I would see like Lee here as well. We don't man older remind me. Saps, have you heard of played Lost Odyssey? Not Lost Odyssey, no. Yeah, it's a very oh.
ハワイで記憶失って海賊してきましたって。
Oh yeah, both of you did
さす
that.
が真島さんとは思いますよ。
けど信じられんちゅうんやろ。俺から何話してもお前全然信用せんかったからな。ナオミとモアナに会うたら信じるか？
そうっすね。へへ、そしたら信じようかな。
ほな、
一番。
ジェイソンもおるで。
え
Why is there a dance number? What? You guys. Yeah, I know you guys had a dance number at the beginning, but that made more sense. This is the best game. Sashima, no. I thought you died! You're supposed to be dead, buddy! You got shot! And by you, I mean two of you! Granted, one of them we didn't see the body. Hi. Yakuza saw Somnium try this and wanted a turn. Honestly, I would not be surprised. These are paid lookalike actors. This game is great. Like, I have other games I like more than this, but this is just fun. That's the thing that I feel like Yakuza has always managed to nail, is making the game feel fun. Thank you for waiting until after that scene. Maybe old games need to end with a dance number. You're onto something. Can't believe Pirate Yakuza ends like a cheap DreamWorks movie. How dare you? Shrek 2 is the greatest thing to ever exist. If Kid Icarus Uprising doesn't end with a dance number when I'm finishing it, I'm throwing my DS out. Yeah. What you're hearing right now, the first chapter ended with this song number. Let this play a little bit, but I'm also gonna grab myself something more to drink. Hades throwing it back. Very important. Anyways, BRB, buy a drink right outside. And I'm already on my way back. I gotta listen to or try some of the karaoke songs on English as well. That's something I also want to check out. I haven't heard Matthew Mercer as Mashima at all. Or yeah, no, I haven't. I played Yakuza 7 without English. If I were to place this, like that, this is one thing I never done, and that is rank different Yakuza games. 7, I think, is one of my big time favorites. Following that, though, like one thing 7 is heavily carried by, though, is like the finale of the story. I was deeply intrigued by the story. The gameplay lacked compared to Infinite Wealth, but there they traded some of the story, in my opinion. What else was there? I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit in my ear. Let's see. What else was it? Yakuza 1, it's like the basic of the basics. It is the introduction to everything, so because of that, a lot of things are like early 2000 writings and plot points. So the story suffers because of that, but that also has Kiryu being introduced to certain characters that it will become important throughout the franchise that I still love today. Yakuza 2 takes 1 and makes it better. 3 suffers on a gameplay standpoint, but it has an interesting development of Kiryu. 4 has some really nice highs, but some really weird lows. Thank you for that clip. 5 is probably the game I both like the most and least at the same time. Then there was Yakuza 0, which I don't think there's really any point where I'm not intrigued by the game. Like, the game is good all the way through. Just swapping perspective is a little eh. And yeah, I agree on that. Raymond was an villain. Like the most and the least at the same time. Me at Resident Evil 6. From what I heard of that one, that is fair. Yakuza 5 has a thing of me where like it has some really good moments, really good characters, but I don't like part of it. When I just played the game, I was not a fan. Having sat on it for a bit though, it has simmered positively for me. Same happened with Yakuza 8 for me. Yeah, this song good. Then you have Like a Dragon, I mentioned that one. Gaiden, it was like this, more fun, but I hope more people give the English dub of this series a try. Right, I am in a position where I played the first 7 games with a Japanese dub. It didn't make sense for me to swap to English dub afterwards. Like, all these characters I've been used to have been great. My main thing, though, is that I had heard the English dub of it, and it's still good. I'm just too used to the Japanese one. I also know there was a big controversy around Kiryu's voice actor, but I think it did a fine job, but there was obviously better picks. It's gonna be my only statement on that. Alex Lee comes to mind with the live action dub. But, I don't know if he would be able to do the old one. I can't believe he almost had to prove Mark Hamill as the regular voice of Majima. Right! Sadly, he doesn't even remember. Curious if you're excited to say that the guy voice of Hades in Kid Prison. Really? Huh. Surprising me a little bit. Okay, we're probably back to one final scene. No, how dare you. Oh, are we back in Japan? Hey, Daigo!
朝から言っとるみたいや。失礼があったらいかん言うて、スーツまで着てな。あんなんで見舞いに来られたら、病院も迷惑だ。
Yeah. This. Dachi, if you don't care for future stuff, look away. But you might know already, considering what I see in your comments.
かつては大組織を束ねたもん同士、積もる話もあるんやろ。ま、俺らは気楽やけどな。極道の過去なんちゅう重いもん背負った桐生が病と戦い、俺らみたいに好き勝手生きてきたもんがピンピンしたまま還暦か。人間の寿命っちゅうのは不公平にできとるな。それでええねん。寿命があるからこそ踏み出せるもんもあるやろ。
Probably trying to say that as long as he's still living, there's still a chance. Yeah, true, Dachi. But I'm curious, are we actually going to see them talk? Did you bring a rock with you?
ずっと追ってきたお宝見つけて気持ちよ眠っとった。
Don't smoke!
あれはあれでええ人生やったんちゃうか。ああ、長すぎるであれは。長すぎる人生。ずっと歩き続けられん。
Do you think Majima still owns the ship?
人は終わりがあるから必死に夢を追えるんや。そして夢を追い続けないでええように追いていくんや。追いながら叶えられんかった夢に思いを馳せて、それを次の奴らに託す。
Yeah, he's 60.
それでええんや。それが人生。
Or at least in his 60s, I believe.
格言やな。島野の狂犬も60過ぎて老犬になったんか。アホ抜かせ。夢を追いかけてハワイまで行ったやつが何言うとるんや。忘れたか。お前、志垣が初めてネレ島の話持ってきた時全然興味なかったな。ハワイ組んだりまで行ってお目付け役なんざごめんや言うて。せやったか。けどどこで調べたか。ハワイのどっかに不老不死のお宝があるらしい言うて騒ぎ出した。そっからお前が急にやる気になったんわ。
Yeah.
裏で笑っとった。
He was looking for the treasure for Kiryu.
真島の兄さんが若返ったってな。だよなやつ生意気に。
Does he normally smoke? Not really. My camera.
ええ大人が不老不死の宝なんぞ信じるわけがない。
He doesn't really smoke him.
それくら
But
い
he has, but it has been more of a Kiryu thing to smoke.
重い腰上げられへんからな。その後、記憶なくして俺の顔も思い出されへんかったお前がお宝探しだけは続けとった。頭打ったくらいじゃお前の夢は消えんかったわけや。桐生一馬を諦めたくないっちゅう夢を。ま、夢は夢のままで終わったんやけどな。
It does feel more and more like they are retiring him.
残念やったな。けど その薬をってのは夢を見れた。夢を目指して広い世界へ足を踏み出せた。それで俺らの夢は次を生きる連中にそうやって託されるんやからね。せやったらまた次の夢でも探しに行こうか。
Yeah, I can see Kiryu being retired, but I don't think Sashima or Mashima is gonna be anytime soon.
人生これからが一番楽しいところや。きっとやつも次の夢考えてるはずや。
God damn it.
時間はたっぷりある。ゆっくりハワイの話してやろうかの。ああ。
Yeah, I think that is why they introduced Ichiban Clueless, is to allow the series to continue with real time and also retiring characters. But it's getting to the point where they need to properly retire now. They are getting to a point where it's weird to keep them going as they have been. It is just how are they gonna handle passing that threshold? And Ichiban's socials have been a good insight into how they could do that. Yep.
ほな、始めようか。半年前んとこから話すでな。
Ah. To be continued. You gotta keep living. And with that, I wonder if they chose to retire the name Yakuza over English-speaking territories because the stories are becoming less and less Yakuza-focused. Yeah, I think brand synergy is the main thing, but people are still calling it Yakuza, even me right now. You can now play Premium Adventure, load a completed save file to continue exploring locales like Honolulu and Madlantis, while retaining all the abilities and items required over your journey. We wish you luck in completing any unfinished challenges. When Majima somehow becomes a fucking Viking. Not impossible. What I hope for the next game in the franchise. New Game Plus is here, hooray. What I do want is for the game to kind of retire Hawaii for the moment, and either go back to Japan or make a new country the kind of focus. Oh. Retaining all this story, you can also change the time of day at the couch that you hide at any time, use this newly earned holiday to finish up any stories you haven't completed, and tackle any challenges you haven't done. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Is this why I haven't found you? Hold on. Are you a nighttime only fight? Is that it? Try that. Should I send you Hong Kong to resolve plot line with your deadbeat dad in a real estate kerfuffle? Yeah! I wanted to make Shenmue. Haha. Huh. But yeah, I think this is like a nice little additional story for Majima and Sajima. Sajima is not as big a part that I really want him to be, but he had a nice little deal. But yeah, I would want at least Majima, Sajima, and Kiryu to take like a big backseat in future games. Meanwhile, Daigo, Ichiban, the rest of the crew, minus Adachi. I hate how I say Adachi. But without those, or Adachi of the newer crew, they can continue the story for a while now. There's also, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Akiyama! Akiyama, I know a lot of people want him, but, considering how his voice actor has been busy before, it's kind of hard to tell. You would think that's the... I'm looking at the wrong part of the map! There you are! Like a dragon, Adachi in Norway. Let's see. Here's the last people I can deal with. Oh, hi. Be my friend. Let's first deal with these guys. A really different fight against Hill. Oh, ow. My bad. Let me just try again. Thank you. Okay, come on. They're surrounding me. It's unfair. Ow. Yeah, considering they're now working on like a old-timey Yakuza game that seems separate, it's gonna be interesting to see how they do that. Claudia Kiro being allowed to retire as a serious main antagonist as another character take the center stage. March between progressively weirder and weirder themed adventures. Pirates, sure. Vikings next. Then 1950s American noir. Victorian London. Ancient Egypt. Majima goes to fucking Mars. Let him do what he wants.
Go ahead.
Oh. Alright, I'll take the free shot. Thank you. Shit, where'd I lose my way? Is that the last bounty? I'm almost a millionaire. Heard the news, you captured every single one of the bounty targets. I'm out of Wonder Poster to give you. Thanks to you, crime in the city has settled down and everyone's real thankful. If you have the time, come over to Diamond Head. It's not much, but I got a gift for you. I know what it is, because why is it hidden behind all of this? Let me at him. There's also one thing I hope of future Yakuza games. I know you love your side modes and side games, but please don't stop interrupt the main story to introduce those. Compass ring. There we go. Let's see. Rings. I want the thumb ring here. No. I'm gonna take the compass. No, it needs to be anchor here. It's going to be the... Where is the compass ring? Wait. There's the voyage ring. There's the compass ring. Then we can take the voyage ring. Does that mean I can also then do Hanya ring? Sakura ring. And... Where are you? Snake ring. There we go. So there I was, Kiryu-san, an amnesic pirate on the open seas doing air combos. Majima-san, that's arguably the most normal thing I've ever heard and seen you do. Shut up. Let me just... I don't know what you're talking about with air combos. I've never done those in my entire life. Also surprised that goddamn Goro didn't come back in like play. Alright. Ow. I mean to launch you in the air like this. Or you're too heavy to be launched in the air or something. Jay becomes Mashima to your Kiryu. Scary. But yes, with this now, I will regain more heat gauge whenever I am just walking around.
Aloha!
In specifically Sea Dog style.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I haven't shown you guys him eating. Look at him, he hungry. Tasty.
Thank you very much.
Anyways, bye. Now we need to go back to my ship. With Milka's recovery item upon winning.
船長
Call the ship in. Ah, yes. My ship. My beautiful, beautiful ship. You guys changed my ship? This is not my ship. My ship was different. I accidentally picked the wrong ship. This is my new ship. Sashima's ship. Shipjima. There we are. It's beautiful. How's it going, buddy? Enjoyed the new look? Anyways, the destination. Let's finish Frosthaven with one more ship battle. Someone just wonders how they got that picture. I haven't looked like that in 20 years. I still miss long-haired Sashima. But yeah, we are one treasure away from getting every single treasure in the game. Come on. Let me over there. Yes, I'm missing the course on that island. Hold on. I just noticed something from my deck here. I forgot that I made you one of my shipmen. This is a beautiful crew we have here. And to go ashore, we have attacker. You know what? You know what? I want to try something funny for my final bout here. So I need to look at the characters. Not you, not you. I'm scared of you, so I want to see how you are. You're fine, but not what I'm looking for. Yes. Yes. Gun and a masochist. Let's go. Look at my beautiful crew. Oh no. Oh god. Well. Guys. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna be a pain in my ass. He is. Come on. Die already. Take my blades. Ow. Well, only one way to deal with that. Monkey was doing fine, but I think this will do better right now. Attack at several DPS. Parrots! Do your thing! Let's go! Majima is a man of many talents. Oh, you are a grappler, I see. What is going on? What is going on? You see, that was one of the 4 dark instruments of the Dark Gods. I guess if I want to get more of them, I need to use my heat gauge. Die! Ow. Easy. Oh no, you're hurting me. Come on, you guys got this. Come on, knock me down. Knock me down. None of you gonna knock me down? Fine then. Breakdance time. I hate how I have to be really lucky with the timing on those. Fine. Just spin to kill. Thank you. Where are you? There you are. Dance around the enemy. Come on. The gunmen have worked really well for me here. Oh, you have a chainsaw. I don't want to deal with that. Only 7 enemies left. Oh, it's just powerful enemies, I see. Alright, it's time for the other one. The most powerful animal of them all. Go jellyfish! Oh, do they heal me? I don't think I knew that. I got stunned. Do they ever bring up the fact that Majima can do it in the story? No! But it's something he's been able to do for a long time now! But they never bring it up! It happens before Ichiban was introduced as well. And the final treasure is Ice Goddess's frozen bowl. Complete. We got all the treasures, from the water spirit lamp to the friends we made along the way. It just ends like that? Okay. Well then. I guess all that really remains is the final Amon fight. The friends we made along the way is such a funny one. It is really funny, and it makes contextually sense, and it's probably one of the best things I've gotten. Like, everything had value in money. This one was worthless instead of money, but helped me actually max out Majima immediately upon getting it. And now, final boss time. And by final, I mean ultimate boss time. I'm not gonna go attacking immediately because I want to see what he does to me. And just to make sure, I'm saving right here. The Ultimate Captain Showdown. While you defeated the Amon Pirates, their captain was not dead. Take down Tayo Amon in single combat, become the strongest pirates. Hi. Oh, that's my moves! That immediately is concerning. I don't like that. Ugh. Bad. Ugh. Jesus, my health! Okay, I can't heal in this fight, at least. Oh, my guard. Can't wait for him to do a majority of the moves, kind of like that. But I don't like that. That didn't work. Ooh. Ah! I tried to parry. Don't try to parry. And that's just the game over. He killed me. Oh god, no, you're right. Fine. Submit. That was so quiet. But it's what we get. Okay, maybe I'll pick on all the defense rings anyways. Okay, I gotta be careful about that. I tried to do that. That's how you do it, Amon. There we go. Okay. Can't dodge all of them. Oh boy. Get parried. I don't like the fact that you're not taking damage. If you got a phase 2, I got a phase 2. It's time to spin! Oh, there's a lot of knives! I don't like those knives! I was full health! Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. How am I supposed to deal? Okay, I can't block during it, but oh. Submit. Hold on. If I click that, I want to see, like, do I see any bar moving? Submit. Nimbus. I don't even know if you guys can hear me press the submit button. Wham bam, I'm on Cone Swarm. Okay. Don't be conservative with my items. It's now or never. This is why I bought literally everything. Oh, yes. I think one of the things that I need to do is also use the boomerang against the clones. Me first. Oh. Oh. At least I know from him doing that move, I'm kind of free to do whatever I want. And here comes phase 2. Build up my heat, build up my heat, build up my heat, build up my heat, build up my heat. Throw my sword. Okay. What else? I should have some other food. There we go. Oh boy. Come on. I can't heat action him. That's bad. Oh boy. Take my swords. Oh. Oh. Wow! Cool it seems. I just got my madness gauge back. Maybe... I know I have some parry moves, but not that many. I also knew as soon as I went to this fight, it was gonna be bullshit. So this is what I've signed up for. Also, submit. Okay, I can't block through that. Get as many heat actions on this face as I can. Oh. Yes. Oh. Okay, here's where everything goes to hell. Oh, give me everything. Wow, my health immediately. Oh. Oh, maybe am I throwing daggers? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with more defense over what I currently have. So, rings. Let's see, what defensive stuff am I missing? I will do less damage, more defense, but I need bullet defense, I think. This one does a lot of bullet defense. Snake ring I want. Bullet defense. This one has none, this has some. Also protects me from stormy weather. Not that that's important though. Compass, ship, anchor, Tanya. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it. Okay. I'm gotten used to that. Screw you! More defenses is 1,000. I need more! Oh. Thank God I'm in this style where that attack actually can just be countered. Or blocked. Oh. Inventory, we're healing myself. I'm also gonna make my drunk. I'm struggling figuring out what to do there. I think one of the things is that I need my madness to be ready at that part of the fight. I can't really let it just simmer. So I'm gonna have to do lesser heat actions against him to build up my madness faster, I think. Which means immediately awakening beer. There we go. Oh boy. Build up that gauge! Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Almost one of them down. I need to heal just to give myself a buffer. I think this. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, nice. Okay, this style is doing a lot better than Sea Dog style is. It's now time to eat food. There are lots of the food I've just stacked up until now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I saw my heat action gauge. Pizzas. California roll. Oh. Wow. Food. Oh. Get rid of him. Oh god. Let me live too. Okay. There! One more down. Two more down. Oh, here's seed action ready. Ooh. Oh, hold on. We got a Banivator. I'm running out of good healing items. Let me have some Red Bull. Oh boy. Okay. No! They're not quite Mad Dog. They're not having knives. What I would really need... I do have the move where if I spin into enemies, I regain, or I gain Madness Gauge. But that is not really something I can easily do on command. Okay. And now to get drunk. Immediately. Where's my alcoholic beverages? Sake. As soon as I get hurt, drink sake. And here's the reason to drink my first sake. Oh boy. Ow. Are none of these actually making me drink? Oh. Start the heat gauge and drunkenness when consumed. Okay. Just gotta wait for him to do an attack. There, we got second heat gauge in. That's the best I've done so far. 2 heat gauges before phase 2. I can't do that follow-up. Stay down there, please. Let me refill. Oh boy. And now we heal. I need to get my heat actions off somehow. Hit, 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 hit. Oh, let me out! I can now use it, but... No! But yeah, building up heat gauge to do them often early is the play. And my camera keeps moving. Oh, because of how the cable is at the moment. Yeah, if they break my bar and I'm not able to get out, I am fucked. Yeah, I think just the goal is get Madness Gauge, then build up my heat gauge immediately with healing items. Ow. There we go. Easy to execute. Oh. Come on. They're behind you. Come on. Oh, my health! This is an infinity. Oh my god! Yeah, the problem is if they shoot multiple at the same time. Okay, that does some good damage on them if I get it off. Another one down. Ooh, not testing that. For good reason. There we go. Ooh. Oh, my gauge is ready. Oh, but I'm realizing a problem that could occur for me, and that's actually getting the time to pull it off. Because if they catch me in something, I'm not gonna have the ability to even try. There they go. Okay. Now I'm healing up a little bit more. Things are looking better now. Oh, the others are barely doing damage to him. Unless I do this. Okay. I know you have another trick up your sleeve. So yeah, these clones are more just to deal with the other clones. Oh no. I don't trust you. You're copying someone. That's your final bar. No, 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 no. Ah! You fucker. Fuck you! Oh, so the big roadblock is just getting past that. $50,000. Let's go. Actually, 75. Rocket launcher. I was so afraid of that insta-killing me. Most impressive, Captain Mashima. You vanquished both my crew, and now myself. Truly, the world's a bigger place than I thought. You're no slouch. Pretty damn tough clan you got there. Heh, indeed. But so long as there are any who rival us, we'll never be content. This doesn't end here. Someday we'll fight again, and I will win. Prepare yourself for that inevitable defeat. For now, relish the honor you earned today. I only hope you live up to it. Farewell, Captain Mashima. The Amon clan. Got this weird feeling I fought them in the past, but my memory's too fuzzy to remember right. Still, they're pretty terrifying. After this, I won't forget them ever again. Congratulations, Captain Mashima. Here is the gift for becoming the true strongest pirate. Please take it. Champion ring. Oh, while in combat, your heat will gradually increase. Thumb only. While the Goro pirates have conquered the Colosseum, we still welcome your participation anytime. Feel free to engage in a match whenever you so desire. Thanks for everything. I'll be back if it strikes my fancy. Now, no one can say shit. We're the true champs of the Pirates Colosseum. But we ain't done getting stronger yet. Gotta push even harder from here on out. Legends of the Colosseum. And Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Obtain all trophies. New milestone reach. Oh. Title drop, let's go. Now, I got that new ring, and I'm just curious, how good is it? It gives me barely any defense. There's some enemies over here. The credits rolled already. I know, right? My heat action is max. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, can I not do that heat action here? Can I not do heat actions here? Is the platform too small or something? We're going to Hawaii. I need to find out how good this heat action increase is. Wait, there's another way I can test it. Hey, 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 fight me, 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 fight me already! Come on. Did it again. Not a grappler! That ruins my entire thing! Okay, you. Whee! And there's my heat gauge gone. It's 0. There is literally nothing. And it's already a little bit higher. Uh-oh. Why is it already a little bit higher? The best place to test the final few things are over here, though. But yeah, I'm gonna mention my final thoughts while I'm getting to the next area where I want to try things. I really do enjoy this game, but it's not... If you're expecting, like, mainline Yakuza story, you're not getting it here in the side games. You're getting it here for, like, gameplay and fan service. That is mainly what these games are. Not to say that they aren't important, but they aren't as... I don't know how to put it. They have important, relevant stuff, but nothing that really feels like carries the story too much. Jesus Christ! You guys saw that, right? Look at that heat gauge! It's empty. It's full. It just seems like you're here for a good time. Yeah, that's it. It's good fan service. If you played Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, you will get some fan service from Pirate Yakuza. Infinite Wealth, you will get fan service of like just Honolulu and everything it had to offer. If you play some of the older games where where Mashimo's relevant, you get some nods there too. And just, yeah, you have a fun time. You mentioned earlier the villains. I do feel they are on the weaker side, but it is the adventure that's more the point here. That feels more like a quick refill than a better heat action. Better heat. Yeah! Yeah, it really does feel like just you're impossible to kill now if you want to use heat actions. Now, though, it is this. I want to try some karaoke in English. Matthew Mercer, how do you do as Mashima? Thank you, Masaru, for taking my seat. And obviously we need 24 hours Cinderella to test it out for full force.
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh. I talk to you.
Aloha.
You're just the same.
Come on in.
But if we sing... And we go... 24-hour Cinderella.
Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true, and I know you love me. It's easy to see, so slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight. As the we step and go, we glide
it's so unsettling.
Clock strikes 12, we won't even know, because our love is like a magic spell. It's never wearing off. Come, let me take your hand, my darling princess fair. You're so sweet.
Matthew, you're a good voice actor. I'm sadly just don't think your singing voice matches Mashima.
That's just one thing I love about you. Your heart so good and true. Round and round the earth goes.
They actually changed the entire lyrics, which is surprising.
Sunrise, I treasure the simple things. They help me realize that your love's my greatest prize. Oh, my princess, I love you. You know that it's true.
It is not unhinged enough for this song, I feel like.
So slip away with me, my dear, and I'll be your charming tonight. At the ball we step and go.
Imagine Mark Hamill singing this.
We won't even know, because your love's the key to our magic. My 24-hour Cinderella. Hey, hey, hey!
Okay, the hays are fine. You should change the lyrics to fit the English tune. Right. You can't really have the Japanese lyrics kind of fit here.
That was awesome, Captain!
Thanks, kid. Thanks, Noah. I'm betting. Glad you were really into it, even call myself carried away cheering on you. Stop by when you want to get loud. Yeah, it doesn't sound bad, but I would not guess Majima. Which means I need to hear another song that could be more Majima. Midnight Desire.
Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. Ah, here we go again.
This is good stuff.
Midnight Desire.
Must get through this long night. Must get through this long night.
Can't breathe, I can't escape from inside of my goddamn head. Self-hatred scream.
Must get through this long night. Must get through this long night.
Foolishly, I tried to find a way out of this labyrinth. The burning dread is making me fucking sick. Endless cycles of blind compulsion have got me in a snare.
The dancing does not fit at all, Majima, but you know.
The putrid wanting, the mother of despair.
It's a secret desire.
Drowning in my shame from this infinite need.
Yeah, I felt like 24 hours Cinderella was gonna be hard to translate. This one feels much more fitting.
Hunger, this obscene delight.
I'm going to regret this.
One drop of liquor, I'm halfway to midnight.
Over and over, we are met with the dull, hammering pain of returning from the bad. To every road that
so close.
Peter James Christmas Day brings emergency. It's so right when it's like 2 a.m. She's so bright. So good. I can't tell.
Just because you have a talent for voice acting doesn't necessarily mean you're able to maintain character voice while singing. Yes, I don't blame him at all, to any degree that he's not feeling Majima while singing. Just the other day, I did my audition for BGSO. There's a portion where I'm just talking as a character and then transition into singing, and it's tough to keep a character voicing while maintaining good singing technique. Exactly. This is gonna be like, I am praising the Japanese industry for being so good at voice acting. But it feels like singing and voice acting kind of goes hand in hand in Japan. that is not as much of a requirement for voice acting in the US. That said, it's also incredibly funny hearing Matt Mercer's voice change entirely when it's singing 24 Hours Cinderella. It is funny. It is funny. Like, just hearing that song, it fit him much better trying to put out a Majima voice. 24 Hours Cinderella was just him trying to sing good, which I think is what you have to do. Like, that's also the part of the comedy of hearing Majima sing that at all. Yeah. But we haven't heard Pirate Majima's theme.
Get the wax out of your ears and listen up.
Like, if you're going here right now to judge the English voice cast because of these songs, it's not the way to judge it.
Showtime. Once more the party begins, so come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight. Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are
Goro Pirates.
You to the deepest depths of hell. This is the moment. Showtime. Our hearts beat to the sounds of our cannons. Sea dogs to me. Thunder like there's no tomorrow. Set sail. Prevail. Let all who oppose us drown in their
I don't think I've seen this song actually.
You wanna fight, you know our name. We are the Goro Pirates. Yo, whoa. Yo, whoa.
That's just the thing you do now, is it? Just breathing fire. It's still really funny how our fire breather here only showed up in one game. And it was like Yakuza 3. Or was it? No, it was Yakuza 4. Like, he just pitch perfect pop song, then the rest of the game is like insane. Hey!
These pipes are sick.
In the US, half the time they just someone else is singing the parts. Yeah. Slow Milwaukee, very important. Did you see scenes in the game proper for him actual voicing? Yeah. But what about the most important song? Oh, Reed pushed me to do better with everything I got. I settled in the place I could be, but maybe I can afford a little more ambitious. Thanks. I'm a bit embarrassed to do this, but here's something for you. Midnight Desire is a CD. Let's go. Oh, actually, if I open my smartphone and add to my playlist here and play, where was it? Sun at 36 degrees. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Now to find out where we sing. Oh. Is this English or is this Japanese? Yeah, this is Japanese. Okay. So even if you listened on English, you can still hear that one. Talk to me. But yeah, if I now go and sing the intro song.
All right, who's the lucky winner today?
Here we go. How does Noah do?
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown.
Your lips aren't moving, kid.
Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do. Sea around me, blue sky above me, who's all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to? How could I break through?
Wrong button.
Just trying to do what's best for you, Noah. That's right, try to see it from his point of view. Fingers away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way. But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters unknown as far as the eye can see.
Waters unknown?
Damn right! The waters unknown!
Oh, here we go.
On a ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard, there's no stopping holding us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart, take your fill and take care. We'll be rich, cause we can be just as long as we believe.
I still can get over the fucking sing number at the end as well.
Off we go, on our ship to waters unknown. Out on the sea, we can be anything, anyone, any way we wanna be. To the brighter days ahead, to the me I've yet to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Goromaru full speed ahead, heave away.
That's a shame.
Yar!
Every time Majima says get the wax out of here and listen up, all I hear is Jake from RE6, but no, that's Troy Baker. Matt was Leon. Then like, no, I'm reminding me of Kanji from Persona 4. Then remember I played Golden, that's his voice in the game. It's also Troy Baker. Matt was his OG voice. Yeah. By the way, Clue, have you heard about the potential news in Persona World? Few music numbers in the game, that was certainly not what I expected. Right! 1 was a surprise! 2, very much. Okay, so if you haven't seen it online yet, here's the thing that's going on. There was a new trademark filed the other day, like 2-3 days ago. The trademark on the Japanese website is p4re.jp. Or a domain, I should probably say. People are now curious if it's gonna be Persona 4 Rewind, Replay, Re-something. Which means we will get Persona 4 Remastered before we get Persona 1, 2, or 6 here proper. Like, Persona 1 and 2 we already had, but you know, a proper remaster. So, no, Baker was the original and Mercer replaced him later on.
Wait up!
But yeah, people, I would not mind Persona 4 Golden. That is probably my favorite of the Personas. Like, you guys saw him, right? Not based on what I'm looking at.
Hi.
But yeah, the game really. Why can't we get a remake for Persona 2? Yeah, I'm like, I don't mind if there's a Persona 4 remake because I love that game. I do hold the opinion that now that we have a proper 3 remake and 5 gold edition, essentially, Persona 4 Golden is properly ported on Steam. 1 and 2 should get another shot. Which Persona 2?
Aloha.
One of them.
Come on.
Could I check some dialogue up here if I felt like it? Just to like hear him talk. Yes. Memory album. Through here, we can listen to any of the conversations.
Hey, bro. What the hell you been teaching Minami?
Minami? What's wrong with him?
On the ship earlier, he wouldn't stop singing. Loud as hell, too. He's hogging the karaoke mic. What? You telling me you're cool with that? He's one of your guys. In fact, you're his captain.
This one is one you guys haven't
Once he
seen.
gets going, it's hard to stop him. But level with me, Saejima. You both call dibs on the mic, and he beat you to it?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You think I'm just throwing a tantrum at you? All because I didn't sing when it should have been my turn? That right?
Hey, I didn't say any of that. But sometimes, my friend, we tell on ourselves.
Oh, Bossman Saejima! Totally my bad about earlier. I was so caught up in my song, I didn't even realize you were there. The mic's free for you, so go on and sing your heart out. Right, catch you later.
Oh. You know, that kid's all right.
Really don't take much for you, do it?
This game is good. Yeah, I like those voices. Man, you're super talented, but I cannot compare you to your other roles. I love them all. Or I can't not. Yeah, it's a thing of like, at some point, you become so like ubiquitous with your voice, even if you are putting on a voice, that you just can't help but compare. And I don't think that's necessarily a slight. He fits. But it's just, you can't tell it's him still. But I do think that is probably where we're gonna have to call it for now. It's almost merciful. You're funny. But yeah, honestly, this has been a really fun journey. Really glad to have gotten every achievement. Ta-da! Like, if you're curious about how I got every achievement, you unlock almost, like, 3/4 of your abilities. You spam your different new abilities as you keep getting them. Keyword spam. Get rings, do bounties, get people to subscribe on your YouTube channel. Do side missions. Preferably all of them, or most likely all of them. You do all the ship missions in the Coliseum, which inevitably will give you most of what you need. Find all the purple hearts and talk with them, and then talk to them at the end. Do the super boss. Finish the devil flag stuff, which will also do a lot of these at the same time. Buy any item you see that is limited quantity. Craft 3 things. Use your rocket ship when you can. Okay, use your abilities. Cook. Buy limited items. Do some of the photo. Just press square whenever you walk around. It's not that hard. I got like 100+ friends here. Travel using the hookshot. You could just hookshot the same place over and over again. You could just hookshot the same area over and over again. Side quests. Get a live action cutscene played at you. Okay, do those 5 side quests specifically if you need this. Play different minigames. Don't complete, just play. 3 different cups of dragon card. Okay, you need to finish those. Enjoy karaoke at deck, so you can play karaoke in the ship. Know some of the trivia about Sega. Play some Crazy Taxi. Not necessarily be great at it, just play it. Destroy the craters in Bang Bang Batting Center. Have a lot of money. Obtain 7 pets. Obtain 2 balls. Not counting the usual ones. Oh yeah, there's a way for me to search. Rarity. What are the rarest one? The rarest achievement in the game! It's complete I think I get why. There are 8 crazy delivery courses, but the way you encounter crazy delivery only gives you access to 4 unless you realize there's another one on the opposite side of Honolulu. Amon, Super Boss, understandable. You usually wouldn't spam Dark Instrument, so I can get that. Rocket Launcher, it's not the best weapon unless you know you have the other one. Did you know that ever show the Sega Arcade on camera? I showed some of it, not all of it. Cooked all recipes, obtain customization. That one was one of the last one I got too. There's so many. There was a Sega Arcade, there was like a shoot the fish underwater, which I showed off on the first stream. There's Virtua Fighter, which I already shown in other Yakuzas, and the same with Bailout or something, I think it's called. More of a beat 'em up in Virtua Fighter style. 1 different 30 matches to Pirate Coliseum. There's a lot of Pirate Coliseum stuff, so you have to do a lot there. You have a drink link with the crew, that's a lot, but yeah. Again, spam your ultimates, buy unique items. And now you get to like some of the like more specific stuff, just do multiple things. Only half the people so far have beaten the main story though. But yeah, you can see here you see Crazy Delivery, Aloha Street. If you don't realize, there's another right here at Anaconda Boulevard. But I think that is where we're gonna call it for today and for this series. Overall, really enjoyed it. Can recommend it if you enjoy the beat-up style of Yakuza. If you're not a fan of Majima, I have a hard time probably selling this to you. But it's just good Yakuza fun. If you already enjoy Yakuza enough to consider this game, you are probably already the person that this game is made for. But you may ask, Saps, what are you gonna do now that you finished Pirate Yakuza? On Wednesday, I am going to the next town over and I'm going to see if Xenoblade X is available at the shop there. And at that point, I will do a first look at Xenoblade X at the soonest opportunity that I can't guarantee will be next week. It will not be a series like Pirate Yakuza has been, but I want to at least showcase it somewhat. Heart of the soup, it was indeed. But yeah. Beyond that, we're probably also gonna raid Ham for ending this. He's currently streaming Monster Hunter, so I'm probably gonna join him as well off stream for that. A let's look, yeah. I am curious about the potential Switch 2 upgrade that this console or the game might have, with 60 FPS mode being in there somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be a Let's Look rather than Let's Play. That game is so massive that I wouldn't do a normal Let's Play of it. But yeah, for the YouTube folks, this is where it ends. Until next time, bye-bye.